Good day, everyone. In this video, we are ending it. We are ending our Algebra 2. Alright, so in this presentation, reminders, announcements to tell you what's happening in the class. Alright, so reminders, updates. What's the T? Alright, reminders. All students are responsible for Google Classroom, so if you are absent, you must keep up with your work. Alright? No compliance resulting to a grade reduction, so listen up. This is the part where you have to be in complete compliance. So that means come into the classroom, be solely engaged into Algebra 2. Do not, do not converse by anything that got nothing to do with Algebra 2. So I don't want to hear about what's going on because unfortunately that's going to hinder your grades because right now we are at the end of the year and we really must bring it. All right. All absence should be notified with the teacher. So if you are absent, you know, I gotta know what's going on. A few of you guys are doing exceptionally well with this, meaning that when you're absent, you tell me what's going on and you're getting the assignments done. You know, that's one thing that I love about a good number of you guys. Like, you're gonna let me know what's up. Okay, so again, be about Algebra 2 from start to finish. Please, 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 please. Do not, do not, I beg you, do not get on the phone to talk about anything else other than the subject because if you choose not to do that, you're not going to make it. You won't. All right, cell phones are harmful unless used for education. So listen up, y'all. Um, please, please have some restraint. Cell phones, although are important, they're not to a point where you have to go crazy over them. You know, mature adult people always know when to use their phones and when not to use them. So you on your phone and you have your phone next to you and you have folks calling you and you decide to answer the phone in the classroom, that's going to be a problem. Your parents should not be calling you in my classroom. That's not going to work. And when you do that, I'm taking a chunk out of your grade because that time that you can be used to show me your Algebra 2 prowess, but you choose not to do what I ask of you. So again, put them phones up in your pockets. Be solely engaged because this is it. You gotta bring it. I don't want no one to fail, but if you choose to be in non-compliance, well, pick your seat for next year. I'm gonna leave it as that. Disrespect tend to hinder the academics. You got time to be non-compliant, acting a fool. You got time to show off your mathematical skills because I gotta see what you know. I truly have to see it. If you don't show me, I can't give you the grade that says that you know it. Now, I know many of you guys like to just do the work and just doing it, but what's the point of doing it if you don't have the skill to back it up? I have to see some type of prowess, some type of growth in your stuff. I'm not asking you to be the best. No, not asking that, but I want to see the growth you have made. You know? Absence says, guys, it does not resolve you from completing the assignment. So if you are absent, yeah, please handle your business online. You know, in which all we doing is really work on our project and doing quizzes or whatnot. I'm chill, but you guys gotta be careful. Cause when I'm on chill mode, I'm watching everything that you are doing. I'm sitting back, I'm watching everything. I'm hearing everything, and participation is really the bulk of your grade, and quizzes too. Okay, so here's what's going on from April 29th to May 3rd. You must be here through the week. Yeah, guys, please come to school. I know it's a thing here in Baton Rouge, I'm assuming. Well, a school thing, but you guys gotta stop that. Because you wanna pass the class, but I can't pass you, you're not here. And again, if I get no notification or no excuses in the timely manner, it's gonna be a problem. And I can't help you. And even if you do get excused and have excuses, you got time to do a makeup work, but it's gonna be a challenge to catch up on. And this is the part where I'm really am gonna be on top of that. So yeah, accuracy, it matters. So now I'm looking for you to actually truly know your skills. So be prepared for quizzes. Now for which each quiz that you take it and pass with a 75, it will replace a lower scoring quiz from this 9 weeks. So that means that if you bomb a quiz, which many of you guys have, and you score well on this one with a 75, I'll go back. I'll replace the 70. I will, give you a 75 on that score too. If you score above that, whatever the high score you got, I'm gonna count it twice, and that's for each time you do that. Pop quizzes, just for a reminder, they could happen without notice. Again, I have the right to do that. I know many of you guys like, yeah, I could do a pop quiz at any time. Just be aware of that. I know I told you guys this before, and many of you guys tend to forget, but I quizzed you guys before, and those quiz grades will come in. All right, so I'm quizzing you guys on statistics, facts, definition, and decimals Thursday and Friday. So make sure you have your stuff together and ready. All right, final study guide for those who will be taking my final will be posted. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Will be in Kahoot. So you will have Kahoot to do for your final study guide. And make sure you guys truly understand it in the details. All right? My amnesty. So May 6th to 10th. I'm gonna give you a chance to kind of get yourself together a little bit. Now, because I'm giving you amnesty to a little bit, I am not obligated to do amnesty again because I already have done it. So if the school give an amnesty, I don't have to comply to it because I already gave you amnesty to have opportunity to be successful. So you guys definitely on May 6th through the 10th, please don't miss days. Please bring your bodies here. Come to school, y'all. Perform well on these special assignments I'm going to give you. Be the best you, meaning that you come to class, you engage from start to finish, your compliance at an all-time high. Showing off your math skills to the max. I mean, you're going to have to bring it. Basically, I need to pick my jaw up from the ground because you are really bringing it up in that class. Like, you are showing out all your mathematical skills. You know? Focus only on Algebra 2. So, again, my classroom, don't make it about any other topic than Algebra 2. I can't help you if you don't bring it. I can replace your lowest participation scores up to 2 weeks when you are like coming through, helping other people, and you solely about Algebra 2, you're not doing nothing but Algebra 2, and you doing what I ask, I could, help you out. Because I understand sometimes we have bad weeks and we need a little grace, and I could give you that grace. Also, help you out a little bit with 1 week of homework. And again, I'm giving you amnesty, so that means I'm not giving you any other amnesty. One thing I'm not going to do is go back to the third 9 weeks. No, because that's done. That's over with. No. And besides, I can't even do that. Fourth 9 weeks. That's only some part of the fourth 9 weeks that I'm willing to go back. Because again, I'm not working harder because you choose not to take care of business in the beginning. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. So maybe your other teachers will do that, but know that your Algebra 2 teacher will not. All right? And again, I need for you to bring it hardcore. Like tear it up, dude. Like bring it. All right, your project progress. So it's imperative for us to make haste and make progress throughout the days of this project. Cause I get 10 pages, you guys freak out on it, but you don't need to freak out on 10 pages, cause it's not wild, it's not hard. I promise you, it's not. All right. So by now you should have completed your introduction. You should have completed your objective. You should have at least started body one. I know my 3A class should be finishing up the introduction, but everyone else should have done intro, objective, and start on body one. Again, I will help you on your intro and in putting stuff into your project, but understand I'm not helping you with anything else. I'm not telling you if things are right or wrong. I'm not doing any of that. Avoid academic dishonesty. So guys, please, y'all know how I get, you know, if I even hear the word academic dishonesty, you already know where I'm at. So y'all, please, 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 please don't do it. Avoid copying and pasting from each other and copying and pasting stuff from Google. Yeah, don't do it. Please don't. That's a surefire way to get a zero. And you can fight me as much as you want to. I didn't cheat. You could do as much as you want to. It's a zero. And once I give you that zero, that's it. Do not do it. Y'all know I'm on y'all next. I know you guys well enough. I know who cheated. Some of you guys got histories of cheating. So I know what's up. And like I said, like I told you, I'm not going to fight with you. I give you zero, keep done with it. And you start call your folks, but some of you guys, the folks don't pick up. So I did my job. Comply and refer to all Google Classroom. So again, I'm not talking to you much about the project. That's for you to go figure out. That's for you to go back and keep being on top of it. Again, I'm not answering no questions. You ask me if this right, ask me if this wrong. I can't do that. And nor will I. So please, 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 please be on top of Google Classroom. Of course, I'll give you time to work on it in class. I mean, yeah, that's fine. All right, so again, my help is very limited on this because I gotta see what you can do on your own. But ask yourself these questions, and this is going to help you determine if you're on the right track or not. Have you selected a data set and posted a Google Classroom where everyone else has posted comments? So this means, hey, you went to a post that says select your data set, and there are people who let you know, okay, I'm selecting this data. Have you did that? If you have done that, please, please, please continue working. If you have not, you need to do that already. Have you looked at your data set and form a stance on it? So, for example, my example about the average consumption of oranges eaten per pound. So I looked at the data set and I formed an opinion saying that prices for oranges should remain the same. I based my argument just for looking at the data set. But I talked about what I knew about oranges because I knew oranges are the third largest fruit eaten in America, but orange juice is the most drink fruit juice, and we drink a little too much of it. We drink more orange juice than anyone else. I know we have acid reflux. I know to make orange juice, to grow oranges, you need 15 gallons of water to grow oranges, or a orange. And I know in order to make oranges, you need 45 gallons of water to make orange juice. So, you see what I just did? Talk about what I knew and talk about the statistics behind it. I included some statistics that I researched because again, I did not know that it takes that much water to grow oranges or to make orange juice. All right. And I did put in my own words, so I didn't go to Google Classroom, copy and paste, no, because I know it's in my B-Day classes, we actually talked about oranges, and we wrote them sentences ourselves. All right, have you written in third person, not using I, it, you, me? You're not using that kind of language. You're making it only about the data. So, have you researched? Have your research has statistical statements, and remember, a statistical statement is pretty much just a sentence that has a number attached to it. You know what a sentence is depends on the number. 5 people got A's in Mr. Howard's class. That's a statistical statement. All right, participation. Because we are at the end, this is when participation is worth a lot of points because there's so much that's going on and so much you will be doing. And you have to be accurate. Accuracy counts. You're gonna have some few moments for a review, but after the review, you have to come with it. All right. So this is what the final will prepare, because I know, you know, you guys are going to 2 different paths. So this is what the final is preparing you for. So let's talk about statistics first. So you guys make sure you guys know about parent functions and characteristics. You have to know the particular characteristics. But I do want to make it clear you're not worried about absolute values. So those functions that I gave you for your project, those are the ones that you have to know. Decimals, you know, probability, statistical facts definition, precise definition of math, statistical analysis, and solve for x. That's all you have to, be sure to know. All right. So for those who go into advanced math, you gotta know pair functions and characteristics. You gotta know all about polynomials. You have to factor in every method that was taught to you, everything that was talked about. You have to know that complex numbers, precise definition of mathematics, probability, permutations and combinations, and factorials. Those are things that you have to know for advanced math. So, there you have it. You could make comparison and contrast of what you have to know in going into each class for the following year. All right, ACT, congrats. So look, I know I was a little hard on you guys in terms of hearsay, but the truth of the matter is that I found and that we looked into that you guys really put your best foot forward. There were so many of you guys have been so serious about the ACT. And I'm very proud of it. Very much so proud. Very, very, very proud. So, just now, since I know there are people who are hating on you, or maybe, just talking stuff, every last one of you will get 20 points added to your grade, because from what teachers have told me who have tested with you guys were so serious, you put in a lot of effort. Despite your score, you get points for it, because I was impressed with the effort, because they said a lot went into that. And a lot of you guys really put a lot of care and focus into it. And so, because I know the truth, I'll give you some bonus points to that. Also, to those, I swear, oh Lord, those kids who scored an 18 and maintained an 80%, nicely done. Nicely done. Now, I know due to haters, tell me stuff about cheating, which, again, did not happen. Just people being hateful and hating on a group of class to do what they're supposed to do. I decided to go back and earn the 18 of the 75C. Now, again, if you can't give me both of those, I can't exempt you. I can't. I just cannot. Now, there may be another exemption coming up, meaning that if you scored a 93A, and that means you got to pass tests, though. You literally have to pass them. I can possibly give you an exemption. But let me remind you this, y'all. We teachers have a right to give an exemption or take it back. The one thing we are not allowed to do is give you points. Like this 20 points I'm giving to all of you, I can't give that to you and then take it back. That's not right. But like offers like that exemption, I can do that. Again, I'm very proud of you juniors. You juniors are going somewhere, and I'm just impressed. Y'all make sure y'all stay on top of your project, be on top of it. Please, please don't fall short. If you're absent, stay on top of it. If you don't have a Chromebook, find someone with one. If you can't find no one with one, use your phone. If your phone does not work, you pencil and paper, but just know that when we get into that classroom, you're going to have to still type it out. But write it out if you don't have another way that's going to help you a little bit, but I still need it to be typed out. Alright. It was a pleasure teaching you guys. I would say this. I know we teachers don't say it enough, but I'm very appreciative of you guys, because you guys always made my day. Either if I was mad, happy, or anything like that, but I was happy at the end, and it was fun. I wouldn't change none of you, because I think you guys, even your flaws, make you incredible people, and I thank you for being you, because you made this job fun and easy. Not too many of us teachers who would say it, but let me be the first to say I'm very appreciative of you all. And I'm just half the time at awe, like just impressed. Alright, y'all. This is the last video of the year. I'm not posting no more videos for my voice. I'll post some other videos to give you some type of support through your project. But again, it won't be my voice. It'll be things that I have taught. So I will be reposting those. Or since you guys all subscribe, just look them up. They there. Alright.